Oh, you're recording. So you want me to tell them what we're doing?
No, I just want you to stand there and look pretty. No. Not free yet. Still pretty solid. Definitely hot.
How do you know it's hot?
How do I know it's hot?
Yeah.
Because you have to think about like that close and it's hot already. Take me until I go.
I think I got it pretty good. Yep. Show them what I did. I need to take this off real quick. It's getting hot in here. Oh, my dick. Okay, guys. Now, guys. Okay. We got this cut. Can't touch it. Stove. But I cut that line. Yeah, and then I cut that down. And I cut the bottom. Up. Cut it out. And then we gotta flip this piece over. Put it in there upside down. Build some caps that go on the side here. So. So we had to cut those so that window would go in there. But yeah, my dad's gonna mark this one out. Put all the stuff, fancy stuff on there. Then we'll cut it, and by the time we cut that, or you is cutting the other one. So we're just gonna cut it, and next time you see my dad or me will be welding them up together. So.
What?
Oh, you're recording. So you want me to tell them what we're doing?
No, I just want you to stand there and look pretty.
Okay. Okay, we got the pieces cut out on both pipes.
They know that. They already watched it.
Not both. We did show on both.
Okay, go.
Okay, we got both of them cut out. Now we're grinding them so they have a good spot to weld to. So that's what I'm doing here. Yeah, and I started on that one. I got finished up, but what? What was that? I was talking, and you're like,
That doesn't matter.
it does.
No, it does.
It makes me think that you're like.
Well, I am like.
Well, I'm gonna go back to grinding now. Okay, now I got them both grinded. As you can see, I got this one tacked up here and got a little bit of weld. But we're gonna weld from here all the way to here, and then here, and then we gotta fill in these gaps, and then we gotta build these side plates for them, and then we gotta do this one after this one. So we're gonna get set up and do that one real quick. Are you just gonna stand there with it, or are you gonna go
Oh, okay.
let's get to it. My back hurt. What? Okay guys, we're cutting the plates for the rockers on the Fury, and we're using the CNC machine so we don't have to cut them by hand. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and these are the numbers we have to type in. So let's get to it. So first you have to come over here and click this, and then you gotta put in 0.0.
This, what is this?
For the restart?
No, just start where you freaking not just talking to them like you know what the hell you're doing.
Okay. Okay, then you push this rectangle, and then you go over here and you put in 0.0, and then enter. Then you put in 2.625, comma 4.625, enter. I screwed it up. 0, comma 0.
No, you got it screwed up. You got to start over. So what you're doing?
Okay. You gotta put in 0, comma 0, and then enter, and then 2.625, comma 4.625, then enter. Then you push F and then 0.4, enter, and then you click the sides,
You have to talk clear.
and it rounds them off,
And they're not the sides, they're the corners.
the corners. Gotta round them off. So now that they're round, we gotta copy them.
This is really clear.
Gotta right click, and then you gotta push this triangle
Control?
with the line in it.
No. Yeah, that's fine, but it's not a triangle.
Oh, well, the rectangle with the line in it, you click that, then you gotta push right outside the line over here, and then you push no. Then you have your line that it'll start cutting on. Then you right click, and then you push copy, and then you copy it by pulling it over, and then right click, nope, wrong one. Push copy, pull it out, then push again, and go up, push again, and then one more time, and then right click, and then highlight them all. And then we're ready to cut them out. I think. I don't know. My dad's gonna show me. Look at the size of the other ones.
Right there.
So now we're gonna make the littler ones that go in the tube on that plate that we made for the window to go in. So now we gotta make these ones. So we gotta push 0, comma 0, enter, and then we got to wait. We gotta right click and then push 0, comma 0. You gotta push the rectangle again. Forgot to do that. So I forgot to do. And then you push 0, comma 0, enter, and then 1.75, comma 1.125, and then enter. Look how little those are compared to the other ones up there. But then we gotta push the F.4, and then we gotta round the corners off like on the other ones. It's not rounding them off.
You want to round them off.
Oh.
Just one of them. You got
this corner rounded? You want one corner rounded? Okay. And then we gotta do the cut path, which is the square with the line in it. So click that, and then we gotta click over here. And push no, and then you have the cut path, and then we gotta copy. So right click and then C, and then copy these ones.
Don't make them so close together that it can't cut them.
Okay, now we have 4. Right click, highlight them all. Now we cut those ones out and these ones. So we gotta push M.
Do what?
Push M on these ones up here. So we gotta highlight these ones.
Why are you doing that?
So we can put them down here, or we gotta put those ones up there.
You gotta put them where you want to cut them, but you don't want to waste a bunch of space.
So let's highlight these ones. I didn't want to get that one.
Click on it. Hit rotate. Click down here. And move them over there.
How do you move them? Push M. And then move them right.
You can't overlap the other lines that are already there. Move it down.
And then highlight these two.
Hold control and highlight the big 4. Then go to machine initialize.
And then push cut. Head.
No, I gotta turn the machine on.
Here somewhere. I got it. grind the edges, and then paint it besides one side, and then we're going to put it in here, and then we have to drill a hole every 6 to 8 inches in here so we can weld these two pieces to that piece. And then we got my dad, probably if he has a minute he might do that. Well, I'm in school, but yeah, we just gotta drill holes every 6 to 8 inches in there. And then we gotta grind this down so we can weld to it. So we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding on here. But we gotta go because we gotta get to my mom's. So I'll see you next time up here. So see you later.